Hi friends, there's a brand new Resurgence map coming to Warzone 2 in Season 2 next week. So here's everything you need to know about it in this video, and I'm going to pick out all the key points of interest. You can see some visuals in this trailer playing in the background. The map's called Ashika Island, and it's an Asia Pacific themed map, which you'll notice, and it's got new areas to explore which are separate from Warzone 2's map of Al Mazrah. Ashika Island is exclusively for Resurgence now, however it indicates we might get some form of Asia Pacific themed map in the future of Warzone 2. So let me walk you through the graphics of the map and the major points of interest. You should also note there will be some AI controlled operators on the island, similar to the type of AI you find in Warzone 2 and DMZ, although I don't believe there'll be any strongholds or black sites, they'll just kind of be in certain areas. There might also be some fun Easter eggs, although this hasn't been confirmed, however I do think there might be because Resurgence does tend to have a few Easter eggs. Looking at the first major point of interest, we've got farms to the northwest. In farms you have Lookout ruins, you've got North Beach, and you've got greenhouses. Lookout will give you a bit more of a height advantage with the comms tower, although it is quite open so you'll find there isn't too much cover there. The next main point of interest is town centre to the west of the island, and as the name suggests, in town centre you've got a lot more buildings here. You've got the ferry terminal to the far west, giving you a little bit of cover from the sea. There's also the tourist centre building in the middle, which is a double floor building. There's the event centre, which is one of the bigger buildings in town centre, and to be fair the same goes for the science centres and the hotel. Also located in town centre is probably the largest building, which is the town hall, and the town hall is the main building in town centre, and it's probably going to be a good place to pick up some loot if you're dropping here, although I do think it will be quite a hot place to drop as well. There's also North Sea on the far side as well, and some other buildings such as gas stations. Moving south on the map, along the west coast you can see the beach club. The beach club's main building is the aquarium. It's got a car park structure and some other noticeable lootable rooms. On top of Aquarium there are a few other buildings and areas within Beach Club. Moving to the centre of the map you can see you've got Tushki's castle. It's on high ground with good elevation and its main building's quite tall and big. It's called the main stronghold and you're probably going to find a lot of good loot, but also a lot of enemies here. There are lots of other buildings around here and structures, including a submarine base which looks quite exciting. I expect this to be one of the better places to loot, but also one of the hottest places to drop on the map. If we look at the bottom of the map, you've got Port. Port's pretty common on most of the Warzone maps we've got in Warzone 2 and also that we had in Warzone 1. Expect this to be one of the slightly less busy places unless it's at the start of the dropship. Residentials is the next POI to the east of the map. It's got a couple of big structures here, probably apartments and the power plant are the main buildings. We've also got a residential district with some smaller houses and even a water treatment facility. The final POI or final main POI on this Resurgence map is Shipwrecked, and as you can guess from the name, it's basically two cargo tankers which have been shipwrecked, which you can board and probably loot up a little bit. There are a bunch of containers on the beach, and that sums up the brand new Resurgence map called Ashika Island. Hopefully it gives you a good idea of what the new map looks like and what you can expect to see in Warzone 2 and Season 2 when this new map drops on the 15th of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.